actually joined. I'll be interested to see, and maybe they can help. Okay, it does seem a little choppy, but you know, we will see. Okay, so where were we? We were going down this hill to get into the cave to get memory chip number 8. There we go. I'd be interested to see whether it is choppy on the viewer again. Un momento, por favor. I will. Where's my Discord? Viper. Did I close Discord? Oh no. Hey Siri, what time is it in Quebec?
It's 10:21 in Quebec City, Canada.
Okay, thank you, dear. And we need to... Oh, that's going to be whatever happens. There we go. Okay, that was chip number 8. That was chip number 8. And now we have to go and we have to check out which one's our next one. So, oh, I didn't cross it off the list, did I? So I've got number 8. Cross number 38 off the list. I didn't need to get 38. 7 I have. 27 I need to go to Mountain, not City right now. And I get 12, 29, I've got 52. So 12 and 29, and then we go and visit the Mountaineer. Okay, so now we know what to do. Yeah, I need to put this map somewhere where I can see it, which is going to be up here. Like so. We'll zoom in a bit. Yeah, then come back down to here so I can actually see what's going on the screen. There we go. And seeing as I'm going to have a ways to run, we will switch back to Speed Skeleton. There we go, confirm, and run your arc off. Be interested to see what Red says when he comes on. I need to change. Where are we? 8-7 Mountain, not City. Yeah, what did I say? It was 12 and 29. Is there anyone watching yet?
Keep on keeping on.
Game isn't noticing whatsoever. Just wish my internet was a little fucking better. Game sound is way too high, can't hear you at all. Is that you, Red? Okay, well, stream, let's see, duration, recording, audio, here we go. Just right, blah, blah, blah. Ratio, compression, threshold, open, noise suppressor. But to mono. In-game overlay, I don't want the overlay, no transitions, hotkeys. Hello? Can you hear me now? Oh, it's you. Can you hear me now? I'm still kind of getting used to this Twitch studio. I don't know what's what. I think I found a way of what is it? Individual default speakers. I think maybe now I've turned it down just right. Default speakers, no audio delay, no noise suppressor. Let's save. Go back. Is that better? The game audio should be lower now. Yeah, because I put a 10-second delay on it as well, so because my internet is shite. But what's the video like? Oh, the game music is too low now. Okay, well I did go a little overboard. We'll go to about there. Hello? Ooh, that was a bit much. Go there, go there. How about now? Yeah, sorry, I did a test. It got some feedback. RIP headphone users.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify.
So where are we? We are here, and we need to be. The video's fine. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because in the studio, it looks a little, and the sound too. Okay, cool, really cool. Thank you very much. I've got 92% of the achievements. I've got to collect all the memory chips in the game, and I have to exchange some items with a porter. And outside of that, I can't remember what else I had to do. There was something else, but I've forgotten. Where are we? Out of all of the main. Oh yeah, and I have to do 7 more of the legendary deliveries. And once I've collected the memory chips, then one of the memory chips is going to have the schematics to a motorcycle that I can make, and then I would have fabricated everything that you can fabricate in the game, and I'll have 100% of all of the achievements, which I'm looking forward to because apparently, according to Steam, only 2% of the people that actually play the game get all of the achievements.
ID. Clear. Weapon.
Yeah, I've been playing it for. I took a little bit of a day off yesterday, and what is it? I think actual game days played out of about 14, well, 13 since I bought the game. I played 10 days and I've completed it to like literally today I'll have completed all of the things that you can get. So I would have reached 100% level completion within 10 days. And I've got about 150 hours into the game.
Detected. All
That's
weapons will be
averaging
locked
15
until
hours a
departure.
day.
All clear.
I actually completed the game about 5 days ago because what you get with this right now, you can see the mission that he's got now. if it would bring it up on the screen. It won't bring it up on the screen. It's past the time until the inauguration. That's basically after you've completed it. Killed the main boss, seen all the credits. Yeah, there's like 2.5 hours of credits. Yeah, people say that this Hideo Kojima is a bit full of himself, and to be quite honest, the level of game the guy makes, he can be as full of himself as he wants. But I had to sit through 2.5 hours of credits. 2.5 hours of credits. Yeah, that is bordering on being full of yourself that you put people through that. But anyway, yeah, I went through that, and now afterwards you can continue to play the game as long as you want. And it's in that I'm now collecting all of the extra, whatchamacallits, extra achievements. So yeah, I completed the game about 4 or 5 days ago. This is just extra. And where was I? I am at Mountain Knot City, and if I go back to my map, there's my map. There's my map. No, the other map. I want this map. I should have one. Under the bridge, and one behind the 12. 12. Where's the doctor? There's the doctor. So there should be one in this kind of area, and there should be one right behind Mountain Knot City in that kind of area. Oh, get rid of them all, so we only see A and B. So yeah, there should be one up here, and there should be one over here. So have a look. B is probably closest. Equal distance. Let's go and check this place out. Yeah. I forgot to put the damn all-terrain skeleton back on, then he fell over. Yeah, okay, come on. It would seem logical, because this again is the kind of point of interest with the houses and everything up here, that they would put it up here. There's actually a bunch of places where I'm surprised they didn't put one. Yeah, because it's not exactly the kind of place that the player would frequent, even in additional gameplay, but there isn't anything extra to find there, which is odd. But anyway, we're up where I thought it would be, and we're still not finding anything. Doctor, That's the doctor. That's the doctor, that's the doctor. Yeah, it looks to be on the edge. Yeah, more this way. I switched away from the chat, so I can't see if you're writing anything. There you go. How can I see? Oh, there we go. We've got one viewer up there. Cool. So, yeah, it looks to be on the edge of a snowy zone just before the doctor. So this is the edge of a snowy zone just before the doctor. So there's either another cave here that I didn't know about, or it's hidden away by one of these houses. Doctor. Because I mean, this would be the kind of place where people come to regularly. It would want to be in a place where you'd have to go off the beaten path. Come on, where are you, memory chip? Where are you? This is way off the edge of the snowy zone. And we're getting too close to the doctor. It should be up there somewhere. Come on, I know you can climb up there. Egg it. this is one of the things that I love about this game, that the ability to scale terrain like I have never seen before in a game. Usually these kinds of places are all just like locked off to the average player, but this game, the whole point and the way in which they've made the game is that you can do this. And it's amazing. I'm probably pretty biased because I absolutely fell in love with Metal Gear when I first played it on the PlayStation, and Metal Gear Solid 2 was like the game of games back in the day. That was like the end-all be-all. So Hideo is... What the hell, dude? It should be here. This is chip number 12. Number 12. Let's just double check that I don't have this one already, because that would be a travesty if I'm doing all of this for nothing. 10, yeah, 12, this one. I don't have this one yet, so it should be here. It's a really nice game. It's a really, really nice game. The fact the 3070 is really helping. But it's the look of it, the feel of it, the controls, yeah, they're Japanese. And what I mean by that is Hideo and the way he does things and his team. I mean, even in Metal Gear Solid, a lot of people complained about the way that you control the guy. Like, it's all you need to push a directional button depending on how it is that you're looking at the guy. So if I'm looking and the way in which that he's facing. So like if I'm facing this way, if I push backwards now, he'll go forwards. Yeah, and if I push forwards, he'll go backwards. It all depends on the perspective that you're looking at the guy. So if I wanted to go back right now, I'd have to push forwards. The directions all come down to the perspective that you're looking at the guy at, not actual positioning of the guy. So there can be times when you're just running round and round and round in circles, trying to control the guy. It takes a bit of getting used to, but if you've played Hideo and if you've played Japanese games before, then you pick up on it pretty easy. But it can be really goddamn annoying. And the fact that I can't find this chip is starting to get really annoying. We are looking for number 12. Could it be that it's down in the crater? I'm looking way too... I think I might be looking way too far afield. It's going to be down in this goddamn crater, isn't it? The proportions on the map that I'm looking at compared to the map that I see in the game are a little off, and it just looks weird. It's going to be down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's so gonna... Yeah, I told you. Look at that. What an idiot. I should be able to go in to get that. I won't need a sticky gun, will I? Yeah, there we go. Is that number 12? He said the same thing. Is that number 12? Let's just double check that that wasn't the other one. Yeah, number 12. Okay, so I've got that one. And 29 should be up on a hill. So let's cross 12 off of the list. I think I need to get a webcam. Get a green screen. So 29 should be on the hill above us. Behind Mountain Knot. So it should be probably around one of these houses. I'm looking forward to getting chip 31, but I'm not going to go and get that specifically out of order. I've got a nice little grid and I'm clearing my way through them. Because chip 31 gives you the schematics to fabricate that last vehicle. And it's supposedly the bike that Norman Reedus rode in his TV show on AMC that's called Ride. It's funny, they put a couple of little Easter egg things in the game, like when you go and take a shit and he sits down, then you see the advertisement for his actual real world TV show. Excuse me, rip headphone users. Okay, so it should be up here somewhere. Should. Let's check my map. Yeah, we were down here. The one that I just got was in a tar pit, and I think that tar pit was there. Yeah, and then from that, mountain not, where is it? The bottom of the, yeah, it should be here, where that bike is. It does get annoying sometimes. When you're looking for something like this, the cooldown on the, I can't remember how you pronounce it, the scanner thing. Yeah, the cooldown on that can get a little tedious sometimes. They don't normally put them inside the areas of bases. So that seems a little weird.
Verifying ID.
There's no cave here.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Not that I can tell.
Sand porta bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Mountain. Oh, hang on. That's zoomed out a lot more. So what the way in which I'm looking at that, that's going to be up here. Oh, idiot. I need to zoom out more on the one in game. Ah. Never mind, let's just walk around.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
And even this is like an old game. This is, it originally came out, I think, exclusively on the PlayStation to begin with. Like, I don't know what number of PlayStation anymore, like whether it's the 4 or the 5 or whatever. I don't keep up with consoles anymore. I haven't done since like PlayStation 2. But it came out on the PlayStation first, and then it came onto the PC later. But even that was like over a year ago now. And there's like walkthroughs and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't touch any of that. I wanted to get it done myself the first time around. Come on, this is where the next chick should be. Somewhere around here. But the icon for the chip itself to show you where it is only shows up on the scan once you're actually within, if you scan within a certain range of it. So I could be like going round and round in circles around it, not even noticing, because the way it shows up on the scan. Yeah. No sliding down the mountain. Come on. You're a big burly mountain man, Mr. Norman Reedus. I think I'm going to do this more often, like even for other games, because I've wanted to make videos for YouTube, but with Minecraft for like tutorials and stuff. And I did make a couple, just for very specific mods and functionality for things on the servers I was playing for when I was staff on those servers. But I wanted to make more like tutorial based kind of stuff in the past anyway, and this would just be like an extension of it. I know everyone's all over that new Resident Evil game. Is it Resident Evil Village? Because like PewDiePie and all the big game streamers streaming it. And I nearly bought it yesterday. I thought, let's have a look at it. But if that's, just as good as, if not better than this, then, there we go, found ya. Then I'd give up on this, and I don't want to give up on this right now because I'm still getting a lot of enjoyment out of it. I mean, one, I want to get all of the achievements because, as far as I'm concerned, that's a decent goal. There we go. There we go. That was number 29. We can cross that off of the list. So, what do we have next? We might as well get 52, seeing as we're close. Or do I need 52? I've got 52, so I don't need 52. The next thing is, go up to the Mountaineer for number 27. I don't know if... Oh, you're still there? Okay, cool. I'm going to go on to, in the next area of the game, just to bring your attention to it, onto a zip line. And that in-game sound is relatively loud, and it's got a weird sound. So you might want to prepare yourself for that if you've got headphones, because it shocked me the first time that I used it, and it's really cool. Really cool. Like there are things in the game called reverse trikes, which is basically the same as the Piaggio MP3 from real life, where it's got two wheels in the front. But when you go to like turbo mode, the two wheels close up to make one wheel. And they've got multiple versions of that, and then there's like a truck that you can drive. I nearly bought Horizon Zero Dawn the other day as well. That looks like an excellent game as well. Yeah, there's a bike, and then there are these zip lines, like these little forks that you see. You can put these down in different places. Like you see that I put this one down, and you get onto it, and then a laser beam connects the 2 points, and you just zip between them. So get ready for this. It is kind of loud. This one needs repairing. I don't want to let this get into disrepair. Let's repair this before we go on. That's one thing that all of the things that you put in, other people can actually use. So you don't physically see other people in the game, other portals. Like, you have your individual version of the map, but once you've connected a network, connected an area of the map onto the network, you can see other things that other people have put down, like all these signs other people have put down. And it's the same with all of the things, like the roads. The roads aren't there to begin with. You actually have to take materials to certain points, and it rebuilds the roads so that you can run along the roads or drive along the roads. And I put probably about 24, maybe 30 hours of effort in just exclusively going all the way down the road network. So what you see on this map as orange, originally when you start the game isn't there. The orange line. And I spent probably 30 hours taking a car and exclusively going to each one of these auto paver points, putting in the materials and rebuilding the roads. When I started, probably only, in comparison to what's built out now, probably only a third was actually built out. And I actually exclusively, completely rebuilt at least a dozen sections of the road, and I put materials towards all of the others and finalized the vast majority of it. So the people that are playing on this now and that can see the roads because they're connected on the network, can bloody well thank me for the vast majority of the roads that they happen to be using. Anyway, what did I want to do here? Oh shit, there's a huge fucking bee in my house. Get out, bee. Go away. Go away. I don't like bees. I'm not allergic, thankfully. Nice weather's here and the bees are coming out. I'll light a cigarette. Maybe the smoke will get rid of him. Go away. Don't make honey. What did I want? I wanted something. That's why I came in here. Oh yeah, the vehicles. I don't need vehicles right now though. We might as well rest up. Because we did do a lot of running. Stop hitting the window. Go outside. Door's wide open. Use the door.